Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jacob and this is Vintage by Jacob. If you're new to this channel or you don't know who I am, my name is Jacob and I'm a full-time online reseller of vintage or just any type of clothing I can get my hands on and resell online. I primarily sell on the Poshmark app, and that is where I make my full-time year-in, year-out income. I also just booted on my Instagram page and I am having a ton of fun making content for that. So if you guys like to check it out, I will leave a link in the description, or you can check it out here. My username is @vintagebyjacob_. Don't forget the underscore. Also, like I said, if you're new to this channel and you really don't know who I am or what this channel is all about, I am a full-time business owner and I use this channel to document my day-to-day practices as a business owner. I also have some really fun videos out there, like I did a $10 fall outfit challenge and just some other really cool videos I do, like unboxings and tutorials and vintage hauls. And I just have a load of really cool videos already on the channel and many more to come. So if that interests you, I would really appreciate it if you guys would consider subscribing to get notified on all my newest videos, and also hitting the like button, because you've heard the spiel before. That is what the YouTube algorithm likes, apparently. Really appreciate it if you consider liking this video. It would really help out my journey as a YouTuber and a business owner. And if you have any feedback or constructive criticism, or you just want to talk, hit me up in the comment section down below. Alright, now that that spiel is over and you know a little bit more about me, let's get into the video. So it's been kind of an uneventful day in the shop. If you don't know what the shop is, it is basically my basement, and this is where I run my full-time resell business out of, so to speak. And basically I have been hard at work, let me show you guys, making new clothing racks to hold all my inventory. This is a whole bunch of clothing I need to get hung up, and that's honestly what I've been working on today. I got most of the orders that need to be shipped, so I'm just working on basically getting another one of these racks completed, just like this one, completed, so I can hang all this inventory. And I figured, since it's kind of an uneventful day, it'd be a perfect day to kind of give you guys a little vlog and take you along my process of building this new clothing rack and kind of tidying this up and making this into a very functional, workable space again. Well, I think I'm just going to get right into it. My first step is to secure this beam right here to the joist, so basically it can withstand a large load of clothes. I already did that with that one back there, and then I'm going to put on this floor beam in order to just reinforce the whole entire system in general. So I think I might just set up the camera on a tripod and give you guys a little time lapse. You can kind of see, I don't know, I guess just the whole process of me doing this. So let's get into it. All right, got the power drill fully charged. I'm using these T25 screws. These are just under 4 inches long. They've been working out really well. I like the T25 heads, these guys, because they really grip onto the head of the screw super nice, and you don't lose momentum going into the board. But I'm using these long screws because the floor joists are super long, or not the floor joist, the clothing rack joists are super thick, and I need something with some good rigidity and some good strength to it. So hopefully these will work out pretty well. And yeah, I'm gonna hop on the time lapse and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Alright, so I got this guy all secured up. Now I'm going to basically go ahead and add these clothing lines. And what I've been using for these clothing lines are actually a 1,000 pound ratchet strap. I found that was the most cost effective way to make a really rigid clothing line that can hold obviously a lot of clothes. So yeah, I'll show you guys how I'm gonna attach those. All right, so here's the actual item I'm using for the clothing line. These are these ratchet straps, 10 footers. I just got these at Walmart. Basically, I'm gonna be screwing these side to side with those 2 joists I just put up, and I'm gonna be using these 1 1/4 inch just Phillips head screws. These seem to be working well. On the first line I did, I basically just hold these up with a bunch of these, and seems to be working out good. So I will throw another time lapse in of me stringing these up. All right, now that I have this line up, I think I'm gonna start getting these jackets hung up and see how well it does. So I think I'm gonna throw another time lapse in, start getting all these jackets hung up on there, see how well it holds up. And yeah, I'm excited to finally get these things back on a hanger. It'll be super nice to get all my inventory reorganized. It's just a very long process. It takes some time, but that's okay, and that's just part of being a business owner, truthfully. So all right, let's get these hung up. All right, as you can see, I got a whole bunch of jackets hung up on this, and it seems to be working super well, just like this last rack that I made. So yeah, that's kind of all I'm doing today. Is I'm gonna finish up this rack, get some more inventory stored on it, and honestly, I just kind of wanted to film this video to show you guys kind of an in-depth look at what I tend to do on a day-to-day basis here. It's not always like running around to the thrift store, finding cool items, you know, posting them, shipping them, making a ton of money. That is that is far from the truth of what being a full-time reseller looks like. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff such as this, and like, I don't know, it's just been a very hectic 2 weeks revamping this. Once you get to a certain amount of inventory, so I typically have about 2,000 items for sale at a single given time, and once you get to that amount of inventory, at least over 1,000 items, it can tend to be a big kind of rat race, trying to manage items, manage inventory, figuring out what to do with it, where to store it, how to create an efficient system to ship orders with a timely manner. And that's honestly just the truth about being a full-time reseller. But at the end of the day, it is something that I love to do. I love doing projects like this, and I love being a full-time reseller. So it's a fair trade-off no matter what at the end of the day. But I just wanted to show you guys that not all the glitters are gold. This is what a typical day looks like for me. I'm typically running around doing some sort of project, trying to improve my business. And yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I just wanted to give another in-depth look at what it's like to be a full-time reseller, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you could take something away from this and implement it into your business, or if you're just a really big fan of clothes, implement it into your closet system or what have you. And like I said earlier, if you want to be a part of my journey as a business owner and a up-and-coming YouTuber, feel free to like this video. I said earlier, it can really help the YouTube algorithm apparently. So yeah, a huge thumbs up would be greatly appreciated on this video. And if you want to get updated on all my latest content, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. That would be super rad. And if you want to talk to me, use the comment section down below. Leave your feedback, leave your criticism. Either way, I appreciate it. But I guess this is it for now. I hope you guys have a fun and safe weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.